Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for game numero 2. Current music provided by the When, Where, and Why. So yeah, we saw an action-packed game number 1 where we had things going back and forth all over the place. Not our president eventually pulled out the victory in a fight over at the blue side jungle on the top side. So yeah. Very well played by both teams. So we're going to bring our casters back in, see what their thoughts are. So, yeah. What were your guys' thoughts of that game?
It was interesting.
It was
Each team had their high points and each team had their low points.
Tis was a game.
When they had those high and low points was the deciding factor.
Yeah. Alright, looks like we are ready to get our band phase started again.
Our band phase?
Yeah, band phase. Picks bands. Alright.
But hot.
What? So yeah, I was very entertained by that game. I don't even want to know what that sound was.
A1 stuck sound. What?
Yeah, anyways, we're going to...
Moving on.
Want to know.
Moving on to pick bands. It looks like, first off, they are just going to ban away Ziggs. Don't want none of that crap. Weedwick taken away by not our president. Menbung. Not going to get to play Warwick here. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know if you guys are listening to stream or not, but this album, or this music from our boy Adam Hall and his band is pretty good. I like it. You should all go get it on iTunes.
Yeah, and if you're listening and you actually follow March Madness, like the basketball version, not our better version, Virginia is losing.
What?
Wait, Virginia's losing to UMBC?
Yep. It's 61 to 46 right now.
What? Wait, isn't that the 1v16?
Yes, it is.
What the hell?
And there's only 2.5 minutes left in the game.
Oh, there goes my
I think
bracket
it's
again.
over.
There goes everyone's bracket. I'm happy because I didn't do a bracket and I'm like close to
So you don't get a
UMBC,
gloat.
and
Anyways.
I have way too many friends at UMBC. I get to gloat all I want.
Anyways.
Even though they don't have a PMA chapter. Tears.
We have Tristana, Echo, Zareth, and Renger all banned away here. So no Zareth, no Tristana for Piper is probably a good idea after that performance. Echo taken away from... I don't even want to know what this name is right now. This is Lugo.
I don't. This is Lugo. Yes, you are correct. But they just take the Anivia for Juice Me Ashen.
Interesting counterplay. Don't ban it out, just steal it. But that also leaves the Zaya Rakan open if they want to go that route.
Which, yes, I believe NOP will be taking it right now.
There
Zaya is a Rakan. It's Raccoon.
As we're going to see the Anivia taken away from Gerg 7. Probably for Juice Me Ashen. Yeah. Swap birds, because you got to remember that the bird is the word.
Bird is the word. What? I'm doing that reference wrong.
But yes, so Piper also a very fluent Zaya player as well. We're gonna see Kate in for Jabberman Kurtz.
Ooh, Gert Alistar, let's go.
Yeah, Alistar, one of his strongest champions, so this will be pretty good.
So wait, they banned Zerth? Zerth!
And yes,
And
this...
it'll be nice because they'll have a, strong tanky support there. Rakan not quite as much of a tanky support, and as you can see last game, had some really good engages with the ult, but in some of those later fights you saw was just instantly popped.
Zoe picked up by Gerg 7. This is
That's
a spicy pick. Yeah, Zoe I think's been nerfed into the ground kind of.
She got some buffs back.
Yeah, a couple little buffs back, but definitely nowhere near as strong as she was. So Interesting choice,
Well,
this.
to be fair, Wood was way too strong at the beginning.
Yeah. We're going to see Kane banned yet again. Maokai also taken away. You're really breathing in your mic so heavily.
Am I really?
Yes.
I'm, like, not breathing.
Well, you are.
Okay.
Kane banned away, Maokai banned away,
No
Wukong.
Wukong either.
taken out. We'll see who this 5th ban is.
Yeah, as we await our 5th and final ban.
Jax.
Jax. That's
I guess, does Kingston play Jax?
he must. They might be trying to force him onto this Malphite, which would be interesting. Still needing to pick Hillary Clinton, a jungler, and it looks like we're gonna get Scion.
Oh my god.
I have a feeling this is for Hillary Clinton.
It is.
Pick the Scion!
They could
No,
go
it's
orange
not
on
gonna be Scion.
Austin plays Jax. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, yeah, true.
Anyways, yeah, this music, for those of you asking in chat, you can find it on Apple Music, iTunes. I think it's on Spotify and YouTube as well. I don't really know. But yeah, go check them out. It's pretty good.
Wait, is this Malzahar top for Lugo? Oh my god.
Is it really?
Oh my god, it is.
Huh.
Sebastian, where you at? Sebastian, where you at?
Their titties aren't big enough for Scion.
Oh my
You know,
god.
you're probably true, Sebastian.
It actually pulled out Malzahar.
Yeah, this is a aggressive choice here by This Is Lugo. As again, we are awaiting their 5th and final pick. That lane is free. I hope so.
Nocturne comes in for Menbung.
Ooh, joyous.
They don't really have a tank.
They have an Alistair.
Also, it doesn't. It's a
Yeah,
support.
that's
It
not
doesn't
a
count.
tank.
Doesn't count.
I mean, it kind of counts, but
It
I
does
mean,
not count.
Alistar, I would
And
say
meanwhile, wait, is this a
but-
Scion jungle for Hillary
yeah,
Clinton?
that's kind of
That's
what I
what
was
we said.
expecting. Scion jungle, Malphite in the
Yeah.
top lane.
Austin
Now
does like
fight me 1v1.
Malphite versus Malzahar, though. What do you guys think of that?
yeah, it's
Big Dick Jimmy.
actually Big Dick Jimmy.
Yes.
Big Dick Jimmy, sorry.
Yes.
Stream appropriate.
Yeah, get it right.
Big Jimmy.
But
Today
Yeah.
in Sounds Rich
Malzahar
makes
in
that no
you.
one should ever hear.
It's like everything,
the
right?
only thing that can beat Malzahar in lane as Malphite is AP Malphite. You just gotta make sure you keep that shield off and dodge the Q. It's literally all you gotta do.
Yeah, so
But I'm not thinking that it's gonna be an AP Malphite unless Kingston is God mode. But, you know, we'll see.
and for those of you curious, so this current music is The Wrath of Kong, written by Austin Hillary Clinton Weber, who is currently playing in this game. I don't remember how I got this music or where you can find it, but yeah, maybe you can ask him for a SoundCloud link. I think that's where I got it. But it's a jazz chart in honor of one of his professors. And no, Jimmy, you don't need a hop in stream. So yeah, what do you guys think of this team comp so far for the Universe 6?
Holy CC for U6. Holy pick potential. Wait, no, not even holy pick. I don't know.
Jimmy thinks he can educate me on Malphite. That's cute.
So nothing for U6? No?
Oh,
It's
sorry,
a team comp.
Wait, is this an Anivia top lane? Wait.
Is it? I'm not in champ select.
It's Anivia currently sitting in top lane with Malzahar
Let's
in the
play
mid,
it.
which is even more interesting. Jimmy calling you out, saying 1v1 me. Let's go.
All right, let's go, Jimmy. After this, we're gonna stream this 1v1.
Bitch, it might be, yeah. Yeah, no.
Here, you play whatever Malphite you want, and I'll play AD Malphite against you.
But then I'll just play tank Malphite and you'll be screwed.
That's where you're wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Ask Greg.
I'd rather
Greg knows
not.
nothing. Greg knows my Malphite is God mode. That's the only champion I will brag about, Malphite. That's also my highest mastery champion.
All right, deal. So we,
That's sad.
just so you know, we're all gonna have a little post-game shenanigans. Forget the player interviews. We're gonna go straight into overtime. 1v1 Jimmy versus OP on
Oh
Malphite.
my God.
ARAM. First to 100 CS or first to kill wins.
I'm
Or a
ready.
tower, I guess. But who cares about that? They're gonna kill each
I
other.
was about to say, I don't think it's gonna get that far. I hope not. That'd be pretty lame. It would literally just be a farm fest if that's the case.
Anyways, let's take a look at the Not Our President's team. As somebody was saying earlier, it looks like CC for days, as it's Zoe in the jungle currently, and Gurg7 is holding Scion.
There is no Ornn.
Whatever, I don't care.
Scion is the second copyright of Big Enemy Titties. Trademark.
Trademark.
bad.
Yep, can't forget the trademark or Dylan's gonna fire you. No. Please have Zaya Rakan skins. Aren't there only like 2 skins though available? Like the
Yeah, but they always you have to have matching skins.
You know, I don't
And
know if
one
they
person
have
has
them.
a skin, then you have to go regular, because otherwise it's just lame.
Wait, UMBC actually beat UVA.
Rip
Oh,
my
what?
bracket. Wait,
Everyone's bracket.
74 to 54? What the heck?
What?
All right, we're gonna pull something up here. Oh my goodness.
Wait, it is a Nivea top. What the hell?
Oh no. We are gonna transition to something, and we're gonna take a look at my bracket. Poor UVA, and oh my goodness, Sweet 16 matchup. You are screwed. Arizona, yeah, that was a bad mistake right there. Creighton, Kansas City, that was evil. Georgia State, Cincy, yeah, that was not go well. I picked the other side pretty well. Only messed up on Virginia Tech. Yeah, picked all of those.
Oh my-
This side of the bracket, fuck my life.
My best friend goes to UMBC, and apparently her boyfriend just got an A for one class for the semester because his professor said he would give the entire class A's if UMBC won.
Who you have winning?
Who do I have winning?
No, Panda. I can't see who you actually have.
I took it away. I had Arizona winning. I had Arizona, Villanova. My
Correct.
final four was Arizona, UNC, Villanova,
So
Michigan State.
So predictions for who wins this game?
My prediction is Arizona is not winning the final four.
Well, yeah, but predictions for who wins this game?
No,
I'm gonna say NOP again. But
yeah.
That's just me.
I'm gonna say NOP.
yeah, I'm gonna
Got
agree
my
with you.
Malphite. got the tankiness, got plenty of damage, got decent pick potential.
They got the Neum.
Now, it's up to Universe 6 to get that early game rolling. You have a Nocturne, get those ganks in. Once you're 6th, should just be free kills onto like Zoe, hopefully. But we'll see. I mean, Gerg 7 is known to be a good Zoe player.
Yeah, I'm thinking this comp for NOP is a little bit more standard than an Anivia and a Malzahar. And then only Alistar for a tank. It's going to leave him a little bit light, I think. It's heavily dependent on if the Nocturne is able to delete anybody. As we're going to start loading in here. So, yeah, I think you're running a very risky game here. If Nocturne is not able to get onto that back line and just absolutely take out somebody, then, yeah, it's probably not going to go well for you. I'm going to close that. Close this actually as well. Alrighty, so looks like we have some pretty standard summoner spells. Alistair going with the Ignite. Fleet Footwork this time by Jabberman Kurtz.
Yay! Good. Unsealed spellbook for the Gerg 7, though.
Electrocute Caitlyn.
No.
So
that sounds like a really bad idea.
My apologies, we were having some more audio issues at the moment.
Yeah, you have Rich turned up way too high.
No, it's not just that, actually. It's everybody is turned up way too high. For some reason, my comp...
Oh, wait, hold up.
Yeah, just stop talking for now, please.
Materializer. Ooh.
Panda Show. Did they sneak?
Oh.
They're in!
Alright, put your back into it.
Alright, now we are...
God, my ears are dying.
You know, when they do that...
Then they dispersed.
You know. So again, I apologize for those that loud noise. Apparently, it will freak out. Shut up. No, I'm not kidding you. It was overloading speakers.
Oh well.
When it loaded in for whatever reason, I'm not really sure. Anyways, we got some interesting summoner spells. Both Anivia and Malzahar go in comment.
Gert took the wrong Alistar skin.
What did he take? Is it not
Matador?
Oh my god, that is the wrong skin.
I
know he has it too. That's annoying.
Exactly.
As we see Zaya and Rakan doing the nasty. Gerg 7 has opted for Unsealed Spellbook here, which I think is...
I literally said that a minute ago.
Yeah, well, remember, we were muted.
Sorry, I literally said that 2 minutes ago when we were not muted.
Pretty sure we were muted.
Oh my god.
Bonk. Guess how many fucks Panda gives?
None.
0. Guess how many times we should be saying that on stream? 0.
All the time.
Oh, guess how many grand entrances Bear Senor has used? 1.
1 grand entrance. 2 grand entrances.
What?
You must not have
That
watched
counts.
Sesame Street.
No, I didn't. Oh wait, okay. Juice Ashen's drowsy and is now low and being ignited. Otto's coming in, chugging potions though, and he will stay alive.
Yeah, directed camera Teek's taking his bot lane. But
Yep.
unfortunately, just not enough
The
damage
real
quite yet.
action Is always.
Kingston, even in CS, has a bigger wave. Rex.
I
What?
see Juice Me Ashen has subscribed to his mid laner's champ pool of Malzahar Morgana. His former mid laner from Riches Provoked.
know, because why not play those two champions?
Because they're broken and brain dead.
That's my point.
Got him.
Yeah, him. Put me in, coach. Anyways, not a whole lot going on early game so far. You know, just a little bit of trading in this bot lane. Nothing spicy in the jungle either.
Ooh, Menbug. Low health, but still gets blue.
Complaining about champ pools. Yeah. I have a feeling at some point in time this Anivia is going to shove in this Malphite.
At some point, would that point be level 6?
You know, you might not be wrong.
I mean, should be doing it now. But hey, Malphite still has more CS right now. Even if it's by 3 or 4, that's like 10 too many.
I'm gonna go real fast because apparently we froze for like 15 seconds. Yeah, we're gonna go so fast. I hope Dylan likes this speed.
Yeah, hashtag BAT win.
Wee, fast game, yeah. Every once in a while my computer just freezes, so we had to speed up to catch up, so... That's
Is it
basically
because
what-
there's an Anivia?
Yeah.
That one.
You know, the bird is the word, and I gotta go real fast. My hamster had to spin extra fast, you know. I named it Sonic. Couldn't win our way into the play.
Yeah, Front Lash has got the right idea.
Basically. Good boy.
It's one of those times where we kind of wish that we would just keep team names from season to season, and we could just always have big anime titties.
No.
I mean, there will always be big anime titties, even if there's not a team. It lives inside you. You know where that is? Inside your big anime titties.
You know, you're not wrong. Again, nothing really exciting happening. Just a little bit of trading.
Realized Kingston's got a terrible skin.
What
He's
is
got
he?
the granite skin.
Ooh.
Worst of the worst.
But you know what the worst of the worst is? Not using Mukau Alistair. That's the worst. As
That is
Kingston's
the
gonna get
worst.
walled off here.
Yeah. Garrett is the worst.
Panda top 3 team names this season. Slapnut Magoos, that was a pretty good team name.
I'm partial to, hold on.
They asked Panda, but not Rich.
No, hold on. No, it's not Rich is Provoked. I'm partial to But Johnson's tuna flavored ice cream showdown. What?
No, Big Anime Titty is definitely one of the best team names. Trying to think who else. Yeah, I think that's the only one I would go out that says really definitively stood out as a good team name.
Not Rip.
No, not Rip.
If they would have adopted the State Farm theme song right off the bat, We Are Rhino could have been fine.
That's true.
We are Rhino.
Bump ba dum bum 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 bum.
But I think that was only something that somebody discovered later. So
And Slapnut Magoo, I guess, was pretty good too. That was a good team name.
oh, they want favorite
This
names
is-
from this split.
I mean, this current split, I don't even know what all the team names are right now. What were the teams last night? They weren't last night. They were 2 nights ago. See, I don't. As I was telling somebody, big anime fucking titties. That's what I was saying.
Oh my god.
Proud of 3
The
pump
Zoe
chumps.
redemption.
The 3 pump chumps was pretty good. I'm always partial to Team Foreskin personally. Because,
God,
you know,
no.
why not?
See, that would suck to have to be the one person during that game to not be able to wear a skin.
No, that's the whole point. One person's
That's
not
the
wearing a skin
honor of
because
the
we
team,
have
though.
a 4 skin. Ha ha. Ha ha.
No. Well, we've now hit the point where
Wait.
Olivia just perma pushes in. Wait, what? Oh, no, oh my god, Jabberman Coates gets almost deleted, but Nocturne coming back in with the paranoia.
In the mid lane.
Oh wait, he went mid lane. Oops. Okay. Like.
Oh, he's gonna flash.
He gets headbutted out, and Versenor misses the grand entrance, gets ignited. Some tower shots come down. Piper is super low. There's a lot of low health bars. Oh boy.
Oh man, that was some spicy action bot lane.
Boy. That is so much spicy action. Wait, the flash forward and
That's great.
Bye guys.
Bye.
Oh,
What
somebody
was
cut
that,
that,
Greg?
please.
Greg, what the hell was that?
That was Greg
Click that flash ult, or click that flash E.
flashing forward
Oh,
to
God,
hit the
that was
sleepy
great.
bubble and missing. Rip sleepy bubble.
No,
and Greg's
it's not
life.
AP Malphite incoming.
Certainly doesn't look like it with
It's the Abyssal Mask, I'm pretty
Catalyst
sure,
and Negatron cloak. Yeah.
which is good against the Nivea. So, yeah.
So salt. Herrick, fuck you.
Oh my god.
This. Yeah.
Okay,
Although
can we
I do
actually
think
limit
AP
that
Malphite
box
would
though,
be
thing?
Looks like Hillary Clinton and Malphite are gonna poke their head into this. We see a fight over the Rift Hill. This is Lugo is out of mana.
Ooh, are they actually gonna just try and take it? Oh,
Maybe.
Sleepy bubble.
Well,
Wait, he went the wrong way.
The Menbung is actually kind of low, and Rift Tail. Oh, Rift Tail resets. Oh no. Menbung going back in. A lot of damage down on Hillary Clinton. Fear comes down, and they will take him down, but the Sleepy Trouble Bubble will finish off Menbung. Both junglers down right now. So Rift Herald not really on the table. Lugo gonna back on the pink ward, so he will be safe. So it is fine.
Rift Herald, you scumbag!
Wait, Rift Herald stopped Lugo's
Rift
back.
Herald stopped the back.
Oh my god.
Even in that bush, what a scumbag!
Well, we didn't see that. Meanwhile, we went
Which
bot
strong
lane.
build is this? Damn. Shade from Light Pulse 94.
More sense made.
Oh, Abyssal Mask. Yeah, yeah, that makes a little bit more sense.
Harrison, you're looking for an engage right now. Will
Ooh.
not quite find anything quite yet.
Get all that gold.
Wee. 15 TS for lead for Lugo. He's got to be feeling at least a little bit good.
Has a tier now. Has a catalyst to Aeons too. Gonna go blasting one? Yeah. Looks to be buying Roa first. Which is interesting because that's not what Gurk 7 did last game. A little bit different build path.
They just go straight tier.
Gurk 7 didn't build a Roa, he built something else.
I think he just went into Archangels.
Yeah,
I'm not 100% sure though.
I think he did.
No, lands on Jabberman, but Harrison will not actually land the knockup. Or
Man,
will onto Gert.
Those
but
headshots do nothing right now.
yeah, he needs some items first. But
Oh.
as Lugo's getting beaten up on by Kingston, Menbung comes in, forces the flash with the paranoia. Lugo's stepping a little too far forward. He's not a tank, but there's a lot of damage onto this Malphite. One more auto. Yep, Menbung gets the kill. Nicely yanked by the Nocturne.
Yeah, I thought he might try and ult himself out, but I'm looking here. Ult is still on cooldown, so he was a little bit stuck right there.
You mean Nume himself out?
Nume.
Wait. Oh my god.
Tilt.
Why? Well, there's another suppression going down. Forces a real flash. That's
Real flash.
Yep.
Stopwatch used, I think, by accident there by Gerg7.
He did build an early Roa, apparently.
Yeah.
Craig last game, Gerg 7.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, none of us were paying attention because I don't play mid lane.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't pay attention to what Greg does.
Does anyone?
No.
Exactly.
He can go double ignite, though, if he goes and grabs that one. Because, you know, what's better than one ignite? 2 ignites.
You know what's better than an ignite? A teleport.
Ooh. He also has an unsealed spellbook. Gets himself a blue buff. So far, not a whole lot. Slight gold lead for the blue team. As we're going to see some trading in the top lane.
Yeah, Kingston HyperX is... If he gets on top of Lugo, he can just beat up on him. If not, then Lugo can just chunk out Kingston, but...
I really like the use of the Anivia wall, though, to stop Scion engage.
Oh my god, that can just happen every time. I just realized that.
Yep.
We've got room coming down from Craig, and Flash is coming in, and the Scion ult, just everything piling on. Gurk gonna get knocked up, but the Paranoia coming in. Menbunk finally using it onto Gurk. 7 will use the cleanse, will ult out, but will not quite be able to get away. No, he will be able to get away. Okay, red buff taking him down does not take him down. Lots of action going down in bot lane. Meanwhile, top lane, Kingston and Lugo are in a bit of a kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Kingston taking a lot of damage from these minions.
I was honestly disappointed.
Oh, is he gonna ult him?
Well, I'll get back to that because Glacial Storm going down. 2 low top laners have occurred.
Oh.
Wait, okay, Lugo is Lugo gonna get this kill? Oh my god, a couple more autos, but will not actually get that kill.
Yeah,
Does force
Kingston's
Kingston out
gotta be
lane though.
careful here because Anivia still has egg, so you may pick up, you know, pop the egg, but that's about it.
Oh, I'll finish off this story. I was really disappointed when Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS were not just called Super Smash Bros. Kerfuffle.
Oh, nice knockback.
But the flash.
Wait.
Dragon Steel pays for it with his life, but that's still a Dragon Steel and 2 more kills coming back in for the bot lane of NOP. Make that 3 kills. Javerman Kurt stuck in pit does use the net out. But, oh, gets the hit by the Sleepy Trouble Bubble. Gerg 7 picks up 1 for himself, and just disastrous for U6. 4 kills and the Dragon Steel. Beautiful by Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, going in bold, knows that they can get the kill, and then they still have a zombie form, so they can do all kinds of damage. And
Yeah, it was a nice initial knockback from Gert. If Gert would have just waited just a little bit longer, so that way knock him out of the pit whenever the dragon needs to be smited, would have been a little more beneficial. But nice flash in there from Hillary Clinton to get in there and get the steal.
And so it's an early Ocean Drake over to their team. Plus, they bring this gold deficit right back around as we look at some fighting in the top lane.
Can I point out Javerman Kurtz's build again, please?
He built a rapid fire cannon first.
Rush rapid fire cannon, what?
Again, going for some crit
Rush
and
and
some
shiv.
range.
If you're gonna, I mean, I don't mind going for the attack speed item first if you're a little bit behind, but go for shift, not rapid fire cannon. I've had this argument with Juice Me Mommy actually about why rapid fire cannon is much, like getting it first is inefficient compared to shift first. It's literally just numbers.
Question from chat. Can you smite in zombie form?
No,
I actually
you
don't
cannot.
know. I don't think so.
You cannot.
Yeah, so
I know that for a fact because
you
I
can't
played
flash
Scion
either.
game right before this actually, but the Charm and the Grand Entrance engage coming in. The Drowsy hits onto Jabberman Kurtz. Girk7 on a rampage with that. TP canceled from, I believe that was Lugo. That was Lugo, yes. I hope that was
wasn't a
Lugo and I'm not
TP
just
at all.
insanely wrong. There was definitely a TP that came in for blue side. Counter. And well, Gert's sticking around trying to maybe defend this tower. Does land the combo onto Piper, but
Gonna get the
should be
stun
able
off.
to still get the tower still. Yeah, they still got the
Yeah,
tower.
we're just ignoring Gert.
Now Gert's in a bit of trouble, gets knocked up, gets autoed, gets rooted, gets damaged. Eventually, there we go. Oh, Choose Me Ashen getting actually removes the passive before the whatchamacallit, the Scion all comes in, but Choose Me Ashen does pick up a kill on Hillary Clinton. Some over-aggression coming in from NOP. Ooh. Neum comes in onto this as Lugo in the top lane though, and Kingston just beating on Lugo, but he's tanky, doesn't have a ton of damage.
They both just missed
Make it out alive.
kills on each other.
Neum.
Oh, this turnaround.
Oh.
Yeah, they left the flash over the wall.
Flash! Oh my god. This game is just something, that's all I got.
Mouse has 2 blasting ones? Oh, that's because Luden's built out of a blasting one now.
Who had 2 blasting ones?
Mouse.
Oh, okay. Oh well.
Oh, man. So let's see, it looks like we're gonna see a TP by Zoe mid, also holding a heal, so they must have traded something. Yeah, traded the ignite for TP. Will help get back to lane as heal is used. Smite picked up as well.
Oh my god.
Because both Kingston and Anivia are gonna back.
Yeah. Lugo, I mean, he's 30 CS up, so we'll give him that.
Honestly, I think that number should be way higher.
It really should, in all honesty.
It's a good job from Kingston staying in this game, essentially. I mean, yeah, because, I mean, there's... Realistically, it should just be a push fest. Has been a little bit over-aggressive sometimes, knowing that Anivia has egg.
But we're gonna see a gank top right here.
Oh, yep. Nocturne coming in with the fear, forces out the ult from Piper, but Choose Me Ashen still using the Nether Grasp will get the kill. 4th kill for the Malzahar. He's picking up some gold for himself.
Yeah, but they're gonna lose a mid tower in response to this, so...
Yes, they are. They better get the spot. Top tower, rather. And yeah, it's low enough. They got it. They got it.
Who is demolished? Is that Menmung? Gert might have it.
Maybe Gert.
No, one of them has demolish.
Well, also Kingston is pushing bottom lane. Tower already did go down there, but...
Oh, spell shield. Wait!
Oh my god. That's... They just flashed out into the Baron pit. Okay, well, there's these 3 people in a bit of a...
Wait, somebody failed to flash.
Caitlin's still on the backside though, and Choose Me Ashen gets taken super low. Will get taken out by Bear Senior. Hillary Clinton gets deleted as well though. Jabberman Kurtz on the backside, hitting some shots, but Piper eating some damage. Will take a redemption. Jabberman Kurtz, oh no, he has the healing. He gets a kill.
Man, this is gonna be Baron.
That's three dead, and that's Baron for NOP. Even without the jungler, who needs a smite?
Somebody tried to flash over the Baron wall in that and failed when Hillary Clinton tried to, or when Hillary Clinton ulted in. I think that might have been
I think it was Jabberman Kurtz,
yeah.
but I think it was a flash away, not over the wall.
No, Gert also used his flash, so Gert tried to flash the wall and ended up missing. So that was an interesting sequence of events, and yeah, Baron going over. They should easily get this tower mid if Gurgs turned Anivia into an egg. Didn't see that. They have a wave pushing top, wave pushing bot too, it looks like. But the team fight right now is really in the side of the red team, not our president. And that was very apparent in that last one. Gurg7 hitting that sleepy bubble between a bunch of people onto Menbung. And then hitting the follow-up Paddle Star.
Sleepy trouble bubble.
Sleepy trouble bubble. This cannon minion should just take this turret. Wait.
Well, Gerd is taking a bunch of damage, so that's all I got right now.
Yeah, I mean, even though Gurg7 missed that Sleepy Trouble bubble, was able to do a lot of zoning with that, making Gurg take a lot of damage.
They're going for the inhib tower. This is pretty aggressive right here. Probably need to play protect the cannon minion as the cannon minion. I say that and it gets taken down. Another cannon minion. They're just gonna rotate top.
Yeah, looks like it. Something like that.
Greg's gonna hide in a bush. This could be trouble.
Could you call it sleepy trouble?
Double
Possibly
trouble.
in a bubble.
No, I would not.
Prepare for trouble.
No.
Wait,
Oh no.
he failed the.
Wait, did he fail the Neum? He failed
Yeah.
the Neum.
I do believe he did fail the new.
Rip Neum. Piper stunned up in tower range, but yeah, this tower is just kind of melting. On the other hand, Lugo is an Anivia and has wave clear. So there's that.
Oh, nice stun there.
That landed.
Okay.
Gert taking that for Jabberman Kurtz, who, if he
Yeah,
gets hit by that
that's
bubble,
good
he's
for
probably
the
dead,
tanky member to take it.
as he just gets blown up anyways.
So we say that, yeah. Well, they're just gonna get the two-man knockup. They're gonna get it on the carries. Menbo's gonna come in, forces out an ultimate, but with the CC, he gets taken down himself. Everyone survives. on the NOP
Wait.
just somehow.
They just got to protect that minion and stay there.
Yeah.
As
They're all backing. Trying to look for a Lugo.
but that was
Do you
a.
think at some point this split, Jabberman's gonna change his name to Jabberman Gertz?
Oh my god, please do, yes.
But that was a pretty clean 4 for none, right there.
Yes, it was.
Showing that they're able to dive right now. Really was. Gurg7's just gonna TP bot lane and take a turret,
Casually takes the tower.
and then use barrier, cause why not?
Because you can.
SL's W?
Yo, Eric. Fuck you.
Oh.
From Gurg7. I don't say that. I'm not mean to Eric.
Still don't say it on stream. Please. No, like, serious.
Oh, I was really hoping they stole that from Craig.
Oh my god.
Oh, so apparently that was a spell shield on the Malfolt, not him missing. It looked short to me. Like Malf was just short. I don't know. I could be wrong. As we're gonna see Malzahar lose his passive. He's just gonna get knocked up, and that's a dead Malzahar.
God,
Dark
so
just-
much was used.
Yeah.
Flash, Bearson, your ult.
Everyone
Scion
hates
ult.
Malzahar.
Malphitals, I think you overkilled it just a little
No,
bit.
there's no such thing as overkill when it's a Malzahar.
Just a little
It's a
bit.
Malzahar.
And
No such thing.
Just a little
No
bit.
such thing.
this is another Ocean Drake spawning. So instead of Infernal Drakes, we're just getting lots of Ocean Drakes. As it looks like they see the Nocturne in a bush.
You know what? Caitlyn needs to put traps by dragons. Because
Doesn't get knocked
you
up
can
by
have
Grand Entrance,
many-
but it does not matter because Piper has damage and it's a Zaya. And now he's 6-1, having taken down Menbone.
I wonder how they knew Menbug was in that bush.
The Force.
The force. It was strong. As we get the 4-man Nocturne.
Engage coming in, the Grand Entrance and the Charm, and 4-man from Bear Senor, but they don't get actually any kills from it. Clint's actually going to be the one that goes down the Jabberman Kurtz. But,
nice headbutt by Garrett.
oh, back, but no, the bird is an egg, but Kirk 7 is also legendary with the kill onto said bird. Yusmiashin is full health and does have damage and is threatening, but we're just going to take the 1-for-1, take the tower, and probably look to back and buy right now. Or maybe just push some more waves, because why not? It's a Drowsy onto Caitlyn, but oh, the block! Yusmiashin actually blocked it, and he now flashes away from the Grand Entrance, so yeah, now everyone on U6 as well, or UVI.
You gotta be careful with this Zoe, because Zoe could just one-shot Ashen right now.
Yeah. Zoe can probably one-shot any of them right now. Also, is their tag use? We kind of assumed their tag was U6, but their tag in here is UVI, so is it just UVI?
Which is U6 in Roman numerals.
I get it.
What do I?
Two-shot the Rift Scuttle, because, you know, why not?
Yep. Have the 2 tanks start the Baron, why not?
I mean, you just gotta wait for Zaya to show up. I don't really think there's a whole lot that U6 can do at this point in time. They kind of gotta turtle in their base and hope they don't get overrun.
I mean, they might still get overrun anyway because Zoe exists.
And or Zayas. It looks like they're gonna go straight for this dragon. Wait. He's just gonna ult to the interesting move there.
Blue goes in on actually really bad spot and gonna find the Kingston.
Wait.
Wait, oh, Memo going in. Actually gonna find Piper and
Piper's out of
can actually
position
hit the
here.
root. Some autos coming down. He's kiting back, but will not actually get out alive. Shutdown coming in for Yusmiashin. That's a huge kill. Oh, but the Drowsy coming in, a couple more hits, and one more will take down Memo. The Drowsy coming in onto Yusmiashin as well. He gets deleted as well. 2 kills, sorry. Discounting. 2 kills coming in.
2 for 1.
NOP. The Sleepy Trouble Bubble will not hit the flash. Actual flash used. Nothing is hitting, walling them off though. There's Senor looking for yet another engage, but yeah, they're just gonna take 2 kills. What are they gonna take now?
Oh, looks like they're gonna collect this bot wave and push in bot tower. I don't know. I might send the Malphite somewhere else. He does have TP. He could push in another wave. As right now, you're just looking to break this turtle by the Anivia with the wave cleared. Oh, they're just gonna back.
Now they're back. Okay. Well, alrighty then.
113 from chat.
Yeah, very much. Both TPs are up. Might as well get the most out Baron.
They are more concerned about Tristana than Zaya. Yeah, I don't. You know. Either or, we're pretty strong for Piper,
Yeah.
so...
It's like Piper's good at both.
Yeah, it's kind of a lose-lose situation, especially when you have Greg involved. You got to ban a couple of his champions as well. So, I don't fault the team for their pick ban, but...
Yeah. When people have more than one champ they're really good at, it makes it really hard to pick ban against them.
Yeah, it looks like they're going 1-3-1 right now. Well, no, the
Sort of.
3
They're
in the
doing
mid
a
are
1-4.
yeah 1-4 now.
Oh, Sleepy, trouble, gonna
Oh, there it is.
wow.
Egg.
Stolia turned into an egg, but Bearson, you're eating the nethergrass, gonna go down. Shutdown coming in for Jabberman Kurtz, but Piper actually getting stunned up on the front line, but
They didn't get an Ivia.
yeah. Oh wait, oh no, they just got the egg. Ooh, but the trouble bubble barely.
Oh, Gert walked over it.
What? Yeah, Gert just walked over it. Meanwhile, top lane, that's the thing that's happening. Tower doesn't finally go down, and yet another Scion engage stopped by a wall. Because literally, why not? Gert almost goes down, but 2-man combo coming in still goes down. I'm trying to find it, but does not actually have the vision.
Wait,
to Piper.
did he ult himself into the fountain?
Why?
The Nocturne.
I have no idea.
Can you do that?
Literally, yeah, I have no idea. Literally no clue. Wait, the trouble bubble finds Jabberman Kurtz, but Gertzem is too far away. But they will still get the in hit.
He's got space aids. That's Kingston HyperX.
Noom goes in. For
That was nice sacrifice. I appreciate the attempt. But you're not AP Malphite, so you don't get to do that. Oh, so apparently Nocturne can't ult into his fountain. I was just curious how he ults it and then ended up in his fountain. Because he didn't fly in anywhere. So, interesting. Wait, wasn't that change where the more barons you get, the stronger they become a thing? Oh, we're gonna see Gert get taunted.
Running after her, they might be able to find him, and Menlo just goes in, but he's squishy, he's getting knocked up, he's going down.
Oh,
I think kill, but Gerg7 just gets absolutely obliterated. But Piper gonna find the into the air, gonna find the double kill. The triple kill coming down. Oh, there's more, but it's not gonna be a penta because the Zaya did go down, sadly.
sad face.
Listen, sad face. Kingston trying to find a Lugo, but after all that, 4 for 3, an actually really messy fight coming out there.
But they have supers pouring into the bot side of the map, so they should be able to get this inhib.
To get this top tower eventually.
I mean inhib because the tower's
Inhib,
not.
sorry, yeah. That.
Yeah, about that.
Guess
Can y'all
not.
hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know what happened with Discord.
I don't know either.
Yeah, neither do I, because I didn't actually notice you were not talking. Not trying to be mean or anything, I just didn't notice,
okay,
man.
I get it, guys.
Rip OP's mic. Start a fund for OP getting new mic.
Fire OP.
Yeah, fire OP and his equipment.
I like the first option. Get OP to kick. I like that one.
I like the other option of buy Panda more monitors.
Okay, we'll start a fund to get me a new mic, and then you get a monitor. That sounds fair.
Hooray!
And then we just fire Rich and
Take all of Rich's things. I like that plan too.
Except I've already been fired.
Oh,
fire Rich from everything.
I've been fired from everything.
we're gonna see a fight over this Elder Drake now. Not entirely sure if U6 can fight this, considering Nocturne is nowhere nearby.
Yeah.
So to get there,
He's got all.
can go for the
Dragon going down. Oh god, this is tense. Menbung is finally here. Does burn the paranoia. Red team does pick up that Elder Dragon though, and Menbung is just being knocked up for days. Hillary Clinton picks up another kill for himself. And that's just a free jungler dead, and what the hell was that?
That would be a Gurg 7.
I mean, yeah.
Wait, did he just try and?
He just face planted. Wonderful. Beautiful Scion ult there.
I kind of want to rewind just a few seconds for that.
What is, oh my god. I do it. Oh my god.
I hope you all saw that.
Wow. That the wall was up, going around the corner.
Straight into the wall. We're gonna watch this Baron get melted really quickly.
We're also gonna watch a miss might happen.
You know, things.
Yeah, basically.
The Anivia wall was invisible in the fog of war.
Nice.
Oh my god. What did
Spoiler alert.
Dude.
Spoiler alert. I'm not even okay. I've been so desensitized about Zoe one-shots that like I didn't even care anymore.
Yeah, Zoe right now is just massive. Jabberman Curse really didn't stand a prayer there.
He also
Oh, here goes Malzahar.
Which might not have done it. What the hell? Oh my! I say I desensitized, but 2 straight ones, and they're spamming missing pings, and that just might be the game right there. Off of just 2 deletions from Gurk 7.
Yeah, I don't even know why you'd bother with the top inhib.
Just end the game, guys.
Yeah.
Yep, they're just gonna go for it. Tons of minions in the base. They're swarming next towers. One go down, the other's soon to fall. This could be the 2-0 coming in or not if U6 have anything to say about it, but NOP, sorry, clearly have something to say back. They're taking down some people. Blade Caller.
Double kill?
Get the double kill.
Can you get the triple?
Is he gonna get a triple?
No,
He can't get it.
game's
Who cares?
over.
They're just gonna end the game. And with that, NOP take 2-0 over Universe 6.
Shut up, Rich. We'll end when we want to. Yes, yes, indeed. Oh, game number 2, 40 minutes.
But for real though, quit it with the spoilers. Looking at you, Austin.
Hey,
Quit talking
I
in
think
the
we
chat
all
before it's done.
kind of knew it was winding down.
Yes, but still.
10 to 20. That might be true too. Anyways, we're going to look at some damage numbers. As we see the Anivia lead the way for their team. As soon as I can get these whatchamacallits. There we go. Get the right screen up. Alright, Anivia lead the way for their team, 34,000 damage, followed by Malzahar with 23,000, and then Caitlyn with 20,000 damage. The Nocturne, unfortunately, only did 11,000 damage and wasn't able to take down those priority targets. Over for the red team, we have Gurg 7 doing 47,000 damage to champions, which is by far and away the most damage in the game and on their team. Piper is doing a respectable 26,000, 13,000 out of the Malphite, or 15,000 out of Malphite, and 13,000 out of Scion. So, some solid damage numbers out of your tanks, and a good damage number out of your 80 carry, but my goodness, that number from Greg. Woof. And we have our MVP poll up. Go vote for your MVP.
Greg.
I think it's pretty clear.
Is it? Is it really?
I would think so. But, the votes.
I think there's a case to be made
might-
between Bear Senor and Greg. But that's just me.
Anyways, get your votes in. Not the president. Deletion 7. Yeah. So, we'll give this a few minutes. Gentlemen, what were your thoughts on that game so far?
I think it came down to compositions. I really think that's what this game came down to. Both teams had some pretty good plays early, but once they got to mid-game and Scion's was tanky and you've got a tanky Malphite just landing an ultimate or doing anything there, and I mean with Zoe's damage to back that up, yeah, there was not much that those, while Nocturne does do a lot of damage, there's just nothing that Nocturne or Anivia or Malzahar were going to be able to do to stop all those tanks and to stop like the long range poke from Zoe. So I literally think that the whole thing came down to composition.
Honestly, just pretty much same. I got nothing really new to contribute.
All right. Well, I don't know. Can we close the poll now?
Sure, give me a sec. And let's see. Poll results. It is going to be Greg edging out to Bear Senior 6 votes to 4, so Greg 7 is your Game 2 MVP. Congratulations.
Hey. Woo. Alright, are we still doing interviews?
Yeah, yes. I mean, unless we're doing that 1v1.
I mean...
Yeah, where you at, Jimmy?
Yeah, Jimmy, where you at? And don't say playing PUBG.
Jimmy's not even on League.
Well,
What the heck?
rip. I guess you win by default.
Alright, alright.
Alright, we're going to jump up and we're going to go with a quick player of the game interview. And then we will, looks like Jimmy's actually drunk. So we're gonna jump up, player of the game interviews, do those for a little bit, and then we'll see what else we got in store for you guys tonight.
Yay.
Hello.
Hello.
Howdy. How does it feel to be back on BGM point 2? Not 2.0, BGM point 2.
Yeah, it is point 2 because we don't have my
Jimmy?
man Max or Jimmy.
Oh, we have a Max.
We have a Max, but it's not
don't
my
have the
man
Max.
Max, and I'm really sad about it.
I mean, is there much difference?
Yes.
No, but congratulations to on the 2-0 victory. Again, reminder to everybody, we're using win-loss this time rather than point system, so the two wins will be huge. So, anyways, talk us through those games. You guys are playing with new Max. I'm assuming that's Kingston HyperX.
That's correct.
How do you feel he did on his debut to PMA LCS?
Greg, do you want to field it, or do you want me to give an outside perspective?
Go ahead, Piper.
Okay, yeah, I mean, okay, first of all, I didn't scrim with this team at all, but that's not really an issue, because I played with Grant a bunch, who is my boo, my support for life, and it kind of shows. And obviously, I'm used to Greg's shot calling style, and I think Max did a really good job at doing what we needed him to do. Obviously, we knew the lane was going to be tough with Lugo, another one of my former teammates, who is a very strong laner, very aggressive, and he managed to not feed him into oblivion. So that was a positive. Yeah. Good work.
Yeah, Max has actually got really good macro play, and when we were calling stuff, he was kind of involved with our shot calling and had, his own opinion on input on stuff on what we were doing, and he seemed to have fun. So
Yeah, it was a fun environment.
That is what's importante. Alright, so another question. Greg, well, Piper, since you were on the team for their only game, how heavy is Austin?
Dude, I'm just gonna say, game 1, I was like, all right, we got first blood in bot lane. There's no way this can possibly go wrong. And then the Garner died like every fucking fight.
So
And I'm just like, God damn, dude.
I just had to say, so like early, Austin, I was actually like, all right, Austin, you're winning in the jungle technically right now because you're being invaded. You're up on CS. You're up in experience at the moment. Nice. And then I was like, oh, now you're like 0-8.
Yeah.
So, but the second game, you did pretty well, other than hitting every single Anivia wall with your ult. That last one was.
We might have rewound
great.
stream just to watch it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Austin Jones is a lot of fun. I actually think it should be his primary role because I think he has good mechanics and he's got a decent idea of macro play, so it kind of allows him to get out of the lane and put those mechanics in use. But actually, he's pretty good.
He's actually got to be a team player now.
He's gonna be whipping out the Yorick jungle next week, so you all be ready. That's some inside information right there.
Yeah, expect the York at any point in time.
Exactly.
All right, so I don't really have any other questions for you guys, to be quite honest with you. Yeah. Any chat have any questions?
Nightbot asks, interested in donating to our prize pool?
Check it out.
Check it out.
This is also a good time to plug a few things. Remember, music provided by The When, Where, and Why on Apple Music. Go check that out. We have a Facebook page. Follow us there. It's public. Also, follow or subscribe to our channel. Right? We appreciate every little bit of support you guys can give us. So, yeah.
We also have a Twitter, as
Oh,
well as a.
except for
we
Eric
have an
never posts
Instagram,
anything on that.
something
Yeah,
like
we
that.
have an Instagram as well.
Dude, he's too busy like cooking up dishes.
Yeah, I know.
and
Organizing his
reviewing-
chefs.
Nom, 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 nom.
Yeah. Next
Dude,
thing you know, he's going to whip out
and,
Tom Kench.
Follow me on Instagram.
Yep.
I post selfies and pictures of my dead cat.
Oh.
That's a bit
Yeah,
morbid. Okay.
Just kidding. I don't post pictures of my
That's
dead cat
kinda
anymore.
Anyways.
No, but for real, yeah, do that or don't.
Yeah, I think in reference to the game specifically, I think that was the most fun I've had in a while playing League. Even in game 1, when we were down like 7k, we were pretty chill. Like none of us at any point were like, "Oh, this is over." We knew Tristana and Nivea just needed one team fight where I could wall the fight and we could just peel for Piper and he could clean up. And I had a lot of fun. That was a blast. Max is a funny guy up there in the top lane. He's
dude.
he's a good guy.
You could say he's
And
like
thank you for subbing, Piper.
a fun.
Hey man, no problem. I do what I can to help my bros. Anyone else, if they need a contract killer 80 carry,
If you need a fake
contact me.
Fudgy, you know where to find him.
Yep.
Dude, fake Fudgy, more like the true alpha.
Ooh. You heard it here,
Damn.
folks.
Damn.
All right. Well, I think we're going to call it good for now. Menbung, hey, thank you for joining.
I just was wanting to know, Gert was wanting to know if you were doing captains for like his chat.
What?
If
Oh,
you
he
wa-
can
if you-
join if he wants. Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's a
we
little
have
late now.
a question. We have a question for Piper from Alistair Moody. Do you get carried or do you carry? The answer is both.
Yeah.
I don't think the answer is both. I think it is a clear, resounding get carried.
Yeah.
Dude, shut the fuck up.
I don't think there is any doubt in anyone's mind in this LCS.
think game 1 was?
All right. On that note, we are going to call it good. Actually, Gert just showed up. We'll go back just a sec.
Hiya.
Hi.
Oh, hello. I muted
Congratulations
everything.
on having a couple decent recon plays.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, I called you out and complimented you several times. I was
Wow.
also like,
It took you
where was
2 splits and a tournament to do that. Thank you so much for that.
You're
So
welcome.
why the Anivia top?
There was actually some talk about that.
Yes,
Lugo wanted to go Anivia top, and
and that was the talk.
that was the talk.
That sounds about right.
Like we were trying to figure out what to like first pick, and I was like, hey, you could first pick me Alistair, and then we're just like, all right, well I guess we're first picking the Anivia top. Or did we first pick Nivea top? I don't remember.
Yeah, we picked the Nivea.
I blocked that out of my head.
I don't think I've ever seen Evan play Nivea. What is going on right
You
now?
still haven't. That is a true message.
So,
I mean, and Lugo was wanting to take Tristana top 2.
You're leaking strats, dude. You are leaking strats right now.
Lugo's back. Dude, that's not a league strat. I've been playing with Lugo's Tristana top.
You're not in the league. Shut up, Piper.
All right. Follow-up question. How does it feel getting massively out-jungled by the Hillary Clinton, the elite premier jungler in the LCS?
And our
So it
president
doesn't matter.
elect, right?
Like, out jungle, per se. I would say that like every other lane lost, and so therefore it was hard for him to like get to the point where he could be at the same level as Hillary Clinton. Like I don't blame Sean for that. Like
I don't actually. I'm just memeing on Sean.
You went
No,
into
I
this
think-
match with the explicit intention, like, okay, our big, like, their big win condition is Sean, like, getting ahead with his, like, cancerous jungle pool. So we gotta play it safe, and we gotta play it very attentive to, like, not letting Sean just waltz in and steal a kill in a lane and waltz out.
Yeah, the first 10 minutes of both games, like nothing happened.
yeah, that's what the goal was.
I mean, the first 10 minutes of the second game, nothing's gonna happen when I'm on Nocturne, but I was out farming in both games. I'm like really sure. Especially, I was surprised I think I hit 6 before he did in Skarner in the
We
first
did
game.
about the same time, because we ulted, you ulted mid lane and I ulted bot at the same time.
Oh well, and yeah, in the game 2. But I mean, Hillary's doing a great job. Props to him or them if you want to claim like Austin Sayato and Hillary as like a thing. But really good job by them. It's gonna be a fun little mini March Madness. Unfortunately, UMBC could not take down Virginia in this game, but they did in real life. So
My bracket.
Yeah, I think we were surprised that you guys didn't try to pick like Kane in first rotation when we didn't ban it.
same.
Wow.
By the way, Greg made me lose my series today, so I'm already upset.
What do you mean I made you lose my series? Are you trying to say because I played first time Galio in your series?
All right, with this cancer, I think we're going to mute everything and outro this. All right, so thank you for tuning in. Our next set of games is on Sunday evening, starting at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 7 o'clock West Coast, 8 Mountain, 9 o'clock Central. So yeah, tune back in then. We might have 2 games or 2 matches going simultaneously, so keep an ear out for that, but there will definitely be a game, 10 p.m. Sunday evening. My name was Fleeing Panda. I had OP with me casting as well as Jirachi. So, good night. We'll catch you all on the flip side.